Does he look sick to you, Clay?
No.
This is my first boy. My first boy. He always stayed with me, didn't you? Huh? Clayton,
Yes.
you always stayed with me, didn't you? We went everywhere, didn't we?
Yes.
You my boy. I love you so much.
Thank you.
Love you so much. I love you too, Claudia. I mean, I didn't love you.
Available
This is
unit,
my first
an assault
one.
was just reported. Any part, please proceed to the scene.
Do you want this? It's got a bunch of meat in it and like vegetables.
No, thank you.
This would be enough to feed a starving man.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. Here on Big J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person, and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon.
No, it's this purple man. Back again.
That's a new meme.
This server has meme. This channel has memes.
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Coffee's terrible, but it's free.
I like Peter's run here. It's dumb and it's stupid. It's Spider-Man. He stinks and I hate him.
If I had powers, I wouldn't fight crime, I'll tell you that. I'd be a pro wrestler. Best gimmick ever.
You're wasting time, Martin.
Peter.
can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. She wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years.
Man, Chinese operas must have been
The
terrifying.
symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it's...
Evil.
It could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon.
Hashtag
It really spooked
S98
Mr. Lee.
memes.
Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance.
Or do we call them hashtag Lin memes?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
I never
Yeah,
used to feel
makes
safe at the
sense.
other shelter.
Demons,
This
huh?
one,
Catchy
I
name.
never had.
Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well,
And now that
about
Peter's
as well
off
as
the
I could've
phone, he
hoped.
can run again. Sort of a weird stat to cripple. Cripple my running because I'm on the phone. Hello, Loom. Back to BAU. Business
got some time to
as
kill before Doc
usual.
needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
So, Loom, why did you join the stream based on Mirabelle Spiderman? I'm actually gonna see, do I get any new suits? Oh, I have all I need, except... Well, welcome aboard. I have all I need, except for the research token.
Witness called in a narcotics sale. Location is...
Because I've got nothing to do. Spider-Man, P.I. Love that name.
or Chinatown.
Best Nintendo franchise. In my opinion, Fire Emblem, because I'm a loser. After all, my YouTube channel is Lynn with lack of Flynn. So you think there'd be bias towards the best, my favorite franchise. But games overall, I'm gonna be basic and say probably Mario. Or, actually, no, Kirby.
Mr. Lee spoke to
This
me.
is my own personal opinion, but there's never been a bad Kirby game.
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's
They're
investigating.
all at
Don't
their
worry.
best.
I'll make sure she's careful.
Like the only one I can say best Nintendo character. Oh, that's Kirby.
Baby steps. I hope I
Kirby's
didn't
my
upset Mr.
son,
Lee.
and I love him.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Need backup for a chase in progress. Please proceed.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is
Hey,
here for
you
a fitting.
keep your
I totally
you
forgot.
alright then,
I mean,
you keep your rumors.
Forget. I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
That's right. How did I lose track of time?
Attention all units. Assault report in progress. Report came in from Lenox Hill.
Oh, what's this? Ah, yes, Spider-Man in the Burbs. And now, well, a bit of the world has just opened up. One more bit of it, I can start collecting backpacks. Avoiding actually solving crimes, because I'm not really the best Spider-Man.
1072 mugging. Needed officer on the scene. Any officers near Central Park? Please proceed to the scene.
Yeah, keep these questions coming. They're the only interesting part about these streams. We move on as the world is opened. No. There it is. I said it. The no word.
Available units, narcotics sale reported. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.
Wait, I missed a backpack. Where's the backpack? Where'd Peter put it? Guys!
Something to do on stakeouts.
It's the Vita. I finally found the Persona 4 Golden Machine. Come on, that's the only thing it's good for. Sue me. Don't be sad. The Vita still has, like I said, one Persona game. I mean, the idea of having games along the lines of FIFA 15 and other stuff on the go is an interesting concept, but it came out... The Vita is an example of a console at a bad time. It came out during the DS, the 3DS, and the 3DS was the best-selling console at the time.
Mugging reported. Need an officer on the scene. Incident was reported in Central Park.
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of it.
Any more backpacks in the forest area? No. Onward. Worst Nintendo franchise. There is no worst. There's no bad Nintendo games, unless we're counting the Philips CDI games, in which case, probably Zelda's Adventure. Worst Nintendo franchise. F-Zero, because I haven't seen it in years and I want it to come back. Where are you, Captain Falcon? As for worst Nintendo character ever, Corrin?
1080, chase in progress. Nearest unit respond. Proceed to Sycamore. Over.
And that's 2 district towers activated over here. Avoiding the problem, because Spider-Lin does not need to solve these crimes. They are not my problem.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, aka the Scorpion. Yes, as I fully disclosed, I bankrolled the experiment that gave him superior strength, speed, and that unsightly cyborg tail. The idea was to create an anti-Spider-Man who is not a threat and stops menaces. I had no idea he was crazy. Do you think his resume said psycho with a poisoning fetish? His lawsuit is a transparent attempt to reduce his sentence at the raft by placing the blame for his deeds on me. And that is one package J. Jonah Jameson refuses.
Man, Jameson's not having the best of days. Who's going to be my Super Smash Bros. Ultimate main? Richter, one of the Belmonts, or Ken? Because I've been looking for a faster version of Ryu, and Ken's hopefully here to deliver. Oh, I have to go up Avengers Tower for this one. Yes, Avengers Tower. Feels sort of out of place in a game with Spider-Man. What's one of his backpacks doing all the way up here?
Yeah, this is the universe where the Avengers don't exist.
No, the Avengers exist in this universe, of course, because... No, this is... No. The Avengers exist in this universe. It's just they aren't seen. Because the Avengers Tower has a big A on it. A vial of sand. Sand part. I don't like sand. It's rough. It's coarse. And the memes are everywhere. $48 backpacks. 48 backpacks. I'm probably the first person in this entire playing of this game who has not grabbed all of the backpacks in succession before even starting a mission. Because I'm at the shocker point. Chief! Didn't mean to do that. If only we could get Spider-Man on Switch. I don't know. Because... What is going on over there? The backpack is in the floor! I'm not... Guys, get a look at this. The fucking backpack. Oh, there it is.
Got some kind of skin condition under that stupid suit or something?
And already answered the question. What is going on? Because I don't see how I'm gonna get this backpack. Unless, question mark? Indeed.
Jameson gave me this at his Bugle retirement party. I thought nobody would listen to his talk show. Shows how much I know.
Couple more backpacks and I'll be done, and I can grab that homemade suit.
reported narcotics sale in progress.
Gotta... Hey, Sports Kingdom, if you got any questions, keep them up.
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now as a broadcaster, I speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It is not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
Best Switch game. No matter what, that title is soon to be taken by Smash Ultimate, so out of my experience,
better get to work.
Like Fire Emblem Warriors, if we're talking non-exclusives, Mega Man 11, I've been playing that recently. I love it.
Witness reports of mugging is in progress. Please mobilize on Museum.
But overall, best one I own is probably Warriors because I put the most time into that. Now don't go throwing out questions like that, Sports Kingdom. Don't ask questions you aren't able to prepare to handle the answers to. However, Mr. Puff said it.
Yeah, that's a high-speed car chase, all right.
Oh, that makes it even more hilarious that Spider-Man just avoids the problem.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Why must we protect the purple one? Purple is evil. And this should be the final one for the night. Not the final thing in the game. The final one of these police things.
Reporting civilians are trapped following a car crash. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.
Great coverage.
good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But between Spider Cop's reckless intuition and the Chief's determined planning, they got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites. Like peanut butter and chocolate, or breakfast for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Report of a break-in. Unknown if suspects are armed. Witness reported location as Sugar Hill.
Sorry, spider emergency. This piece of Mysterio's helmet gave me ideas for my eye lenses. Go ahead, sue me, fishbowl head.
Been very silent now, but let's see.
As I warned, Nostradamus-like, after Spider-Man recklessly took down Wilson Fisk without preparing for the
So yeah, we're
consequences,
just need to collect the last 3 backpacks so they can get the funniest suit.
each trying to out-psycho the other. My next
I'm getting a bit tired of staring at the classic suit's ass for a while.
just as lucky to have survived an armed robbery. Sir, glad you're okay.
Thanks. It was nuts. These dudes walk in like they own the place, waving guns around.
Appalling. When a businessman is afraid to make an honest living.
Yeah, it was a lifesaver that Spider-Man came along and stopped him.
Weren't you listening? He caused the problem! Forgive me for raising my voice. I'm emotional at the thought of what you went through. Jared, our caller seems shaken. Let's let him go.
I'm fine.
Goodbye!
Why specifically the NES version of Frogger? Yeah, SNES, Super Nintendo.
A spider signal. Cool idea, but any light source that made it bright enough was also way too hot. Someday, though.
Yeah, but there's also the PlayStation 1 version. Yes.
Young man, I will pull this car over right now.
Hold fire. Let's see what Spider-Man can do.
Well, that's just rude. Here's your stuff. End of the road.
Take it from here, Spider-Man.
Let's see. There we go.
All units, civilians are trapped following a vehicle collision. Available officers, move on Yorkville.
Hello, listen. Of course, someone like you would show up to a stream like this. Welcome to the Trash Zone, featuring Spider-Man, whose outfit looks like garbage. And I'm sure I've upset everyone who likes the Scarlet Spider suit design. And there goes Sports Kingdom.
Please proceed to Spanish Harlem. Over.
Come on, you can't tell me this doesn't look like something you'd find in the garbage. I like the suit, it's just... I don't know, something about it just screams very much, hey, I was on a budget, so I made this instead. Front flip!
I'm out of here. What's up,
1034. Assault reported. Approach with caution. Report came in from God's Acre.
Mom made this for me out of stuff in my closet. I couldn't say it any better. That describes the Scarlet Spider suit perfectly. Oh, soon. Just wait until you see the suit we unlock for getting all the backpacks.
Rejected costume designs. Not bad, but I think the White Spider was...
One more backpack. Yes! Spider-Man has 55 backpacks scattered all across New York, and I have to find them.
Reports of a mugging. Report came in from Hamilton Heights.
Disrespect the dead. Apparently they do have an actual in-game explanation for why he has so many backpacks. He won them in a contest. He couldn't accept the money because they didn't have it at the time, so they gave him an unlimited lifetime collection of backpacks. He's Spider-Man, he gets around. And that's it. Give me a moment. I'm gonna put the suit on, and there. Behold.
That's the homemade suit. It actually is homemade. That actually is homemade.
This is more homemade than the Scarlet Spider suit.
Get ready, folks, because this is a bombshell. We have on the line a lady whose husband was kidnapped by Spider-Man.
What? No, you've got it all wrong. My husband was kidnapped by criminals who shoved him into the trunk of a car. Spider-Man found him and got him out. Then
Well, soon you need to realize it's a video game.
Pardon me, ma'am, I didn't hear that last part over my intern's utter incompetence. You realize, of course, that it's possible Spider-Man arranged the kidnapping so he could save your husband and grab all the glory?
Huh, that seems like a lot of trouble to go to when he could just stop actual crime.
It's clear we are at an impasse. My best to you and your husband, madam. Jared, go to commercial. Then
fire yourself.
Then rehire yourself before the commercial ends. But no, your job hangs by a thread. If I paid you, I'd cut your salary in half.
It's tough being with J. Jonamus Jemison.
All units, we got a 1034. Suspect may be armed. Approach with caution. Officers needed on scene in Clinton.
Before you guys ask actually where the homemade suit is from, this is from Spider-Man Homecoming, like the other suit I want to unlock. Two nickels and a shoelace suit. We now interrupt this introduction of the best suit. Look at it. It's got goggles. But now we return to the boring life of everyday man Peter Parker, played by Marth. But I gotta go. I want to go to the bathroom.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Hero King Parker. Give it a moment.
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
I'm something of a scientist myself. There he is, Norman Osborn, not played by Willem Dafoe.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The ground
Arseborn.
you signed has strict safety provisions.
Not in this game.
This isn't your first violation.
Yes. Nothing.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
Smartest guy in the room. Guess that means he ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Neither of you.
Actually, he is the sharpest.
Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy.
Just...
They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter. There's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
And fired. Look at that face. Suit. This suit is something else.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby.
All I need to do is complete this station, and I get enough research tokens to get my favorite suit in the game.
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him.
And now I gotta do this. And give me it.
What was that?
Look at this. This is great.
Homecoming?
No, it's from the Sam Raimi trilogy.
Oh, you're joking.
I've got a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising.
Too damn high, like the rent.
If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source.
I don't know what to do. Lynn is lost. I'm confused again. And they don't even show up on the map.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Oh, there we go.
For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up there. And gotcha! getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff, anyway. Got it. Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
What even just happened there? I head dived, and it looked more like I was...
I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. Toxins coming from 2 types of cars. And a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Time to take pictures! From what it seems, I only gotta take 3 pictures.
Great light on that.
Nobody's gonna mind Spider-Man taking pictures of their license plates. I'm perfectly legal in this condition. Ow!
Perfect. You okay?
Yeah, keep swinging.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day.
2 research tokens.
Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened?
Time to stop her, the Shocker.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance.
That guard is dead
lighting,
now.
But it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
We gotta break the bank.
All units, report of a break-in. officers in Murray Hill. Stand by for further instructions.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum,
What are you doing, Cole? What are you doing?
He's playing a video game right now.
Are you winning?
No, I'm losing terribly.
Well, there's not really a
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa! Your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's fight!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science.
And thus,
Remember our
another
first
fight.
Me, so young and stupid. You just...
You talk so much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Also, how would you measure? Words per minute, syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? It's also subjective. If you ask me, some people don't talk enough. Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Coming your way!
Ouch, oof, my bones.
You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me?
Ow!
What are you playing for?
Our first fight, me, young and stupid, you just stupid!
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
If you ask nicely, maybe.
Ouch.
For our first fight, me, so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not
The
talking?
second time I fought Shocker in a bank.
How would you measure? Words per minute, syllables per second? Or is it more about how many words one uses to express a single thought? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me!
Catch! You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Punch him in the face. Shoot his knees in.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage.
Oh no.
Oh, come on, Herman. You tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I caught, I'm dead. They made that very clear.
Nope, we gotta try something else. Which one's gonna hurt?
Me.
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I caught, I'm dead.
Yeah, it's neat. Put it back in.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people. Could be anything under those masks.
Wait, did you say masks?
Beat up the guy in the face.
Mask guys. What do they want the money for?
Don't know. Don't care. As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone.
Okay, catch this.
Deep face.
Give up now and we can protect you.
No way. You ain't see what I do.
I did it. I jumped the thing.
You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Come on, Pete, get off the wall.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
And thus I died, because Peter did not get off the wall.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
Come on, that's the second time this week, Pete.
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Pete!
You talk too much.
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it.
We're going!
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously. Sorry, Herman.
We did it.
This on yourself.
We beat the bad guy.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere all of a sudden. Okay, Yuri. Shocker's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he... was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on Demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
Fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
Everybody wants armor, don't they? What's this? I could finally get the things done.
Backup needed. Demons are firing on police. Reported location is Nolita.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Good game.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk properties.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let me send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Attention units. Civilians are trapped following a car accident. Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
I'm gonna cut it for the night.